Okay, well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Cuphead. Haven't done this in a while. But, yeah, welcome back to Cuphead. It's been a long time. Last time, I think we were talking about the pumpkin people on the spirit train. Uh, so what you guys missed is, yeah, sorry for the glare. What you guys missed was, I did in fact beat the train and even King Dice. I beat King Dice off camera. So hopefully this is the final part of Cuphead as well you can see I'm about to go face off the devil. And I still don't have a screen recorder. So bear with me. Let's do this. I have made a mistake. I do not know what I have equipped. I have also not played this in a while. So this will be fun. Hope you enjoy this, people. I could easily say yes and end the game, but no. Whew. Real Brawl Shirley Brewing, or whatever they call it. Is that what they... How much you want to bet it's a Brawl Shirley Brewing? Ooh, I called it! Ooh, what side? Ooh. Ah! Oh, you gotta jump that. Oh, I hate this. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I can already see this is gonna be a very interesting episode. Ah, okay. The clap. Don't magic. You ask and you shall receive. Oh, never mind. I tried to parry. Okay. I'm not raging quite yet. The devil doesn't seem to be that difficult of an opponent. Can I take it back? Oh. Ah, no. Spider. I've never done spider. Ah, why? What? Which way? Which way? That way. The thing I like about Cuphead is its patterns. So what Cuphead is, just a bunch of patterns. Ah, okay, that was my fault. I was a bit delayed. Ah, try to parry it. Didn't need to. Okay, that was. Ooh, okay. This seems possible. I feel like I can beat this in this episode. I just need my iPad not to cut out on me so that I can record it. It didn't cut out in the middle of the video. My recording stopped and I had to fix a couple things to get it going again. I wish, but oh my god. This is not the run. This is not the run. If this is the run, this is the godliest run. Okay. Might as well just get it over with. I still need to get used to... What is my other... Oh, this one. Why? Why would I need that one? This is the worst setup ever. What was past me thinking when he made this setup? I only need this shot. Oh, I might need the boomerang thing in the next phase. Okay, well, that was me and him simultaneously. Okay, so it doesn't fall on top of you. Oh, what? There was never a fifth one. Yeah, okay. You gotta time that jump like pixel perfect. Which way, which way, which way? That way. Okay, no, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you, Sakurai, very cool. I was close. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry if I accidentally get silent. It's because I'm trying really hard to concentrate. Because I actually want to beat this game. I don't want to leave it like unfinished. Okay. So the nice thing about the devil is he doesn't throw out any combo attacks. He only throws out one at a time. That was a waste. He does do the little minions, but the minions are fairly easy to avoid. Okay, well, I say that as I walk into a minion. Okay, so hello, I'm back. I wanted to change my second one from the roundabout shot to the charge shot. So now I have charge and spread shot equipped. So let's see if this does any good for me. Probably not, although hopefully. I know how to switch weapon. I cannot. I needed to dash. Whoa. Okay. You know what? Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't. That was a horrible run. Okay. That was horrible. Right after the bat, you need to start doing damage, and then you need to like figure out which way he's gonna come from, and then you need to hit him with the bazunga, the chunga, little chungus, big chungus, thicky chungus. That was okay. First of all, go me for avoiding all. I haven't even made it past the first phase. I just realized that. I'm gonna be stuck like this for a while. Oof, oof. It's that one again. It's that one again. Oof. Eat my wolf children. Does it just spawn there? Okay, yeah. I see what's happening. Let's switch up game plans a bit. Could you stop opening with this? No, let's not switch game plans. Let's keep it exactly the same. Again! Why? You're doing the same... I can't do that one. I need to take notes. I need to take notes on this. Because... Okay, well I guess I could do damage boost to it. No, it's this one. Again! This stupid... It's hard, man. It's hard. Cuphead's hard. Okay, the controls are a little finicky. Then again, I don't blame them. They haven't been used in forever. That was dumb. That was dumb damage. I jumped. I hit the spacebar. It works. It clearly, very clearly works. I had to. I had no choice. The clap. Oh. I jumped. Okay. For some reason, my jump button does not seem to be working. So, yeah, let's see. My jump button does not seem to be working, neither does my left eye. I'm jumping, but it's not registering the jump. Okay, that's not okay. I just need to get used to it. That's all that needs to happen. I dashed. Okay, well, you're dumb, so screw you. Ah! It was the, it ended. It ended. Ah, I could have done it. Ooh, I'm close. You guys watch Game Grumps? You guys ever watch Game Grumps? You guys know Battle Kid? The Battle Kid series from Game Grumps? Where Aaron Hansen, guy from Game Grumps, also known as Grump, and Dan Avedon, not so Grump, they recorded Battle Kid. And when they did Battle Kid, the thing that Aaron Hansen did, or Ego Raptor, whichever waffle dino, he was doing improv stories whilst playing the game, and it seemed to have helped him out a sufficient amount, as he was 4 hits away, I believe, from beating a very difficult boss. Okay, I'm 1 hit away from dying. So I might try that. Nope, this is the one I hate. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try an improv story. Take a swig of water. Let's do this. I got this. So one day, Cuphead and his brother Mugman were walking on the street when all of a sudden he found just a hamburger. Just a hamburger that was lying in the middle of the street. And Cuphead, he looked at Mugman and he's like, Mugman, what are we gonna do with this hamburger? Now Mugman looked at Cuphead and he didn't know what to say. He's like, I don't know, Cuphead. You wanna eat the hamburger? Cuphead smacked Mugman in the face because you should never eat food that you found on the floor. And Mugman's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're right, I shouldn't eat that, that's dirty. So they picked up the hamburger, and they decided to throw it in the trash can. But the trash can, when receiving the hamburger, said thank you. Cuphead and Mugman stood and stared at each other, very confused, because trash cans can't talk. Turns out, inside the trash can was Oscar the Grouch! And he was thanking them because that was his hamburger, but he dropped it on the way to Sesame Street. Okay, that was... Oh my god, that was actually really good! Yeah, improv stories, they actually help. Raptor pro tip. Okay. So one day my friend and I, we were at the park and we noticed that someone was sitting on a bench all alone. But it wasn't a normal person, it was some weird hooded figure that was like 8 feet tall. So we went over to the hooded figure and we sat down with the person and we're like, hey, what's up? You're hooded and alone. And the hooded figure looked at us like, what are you talking about? I'm not alone. I have so many friends. The hooded figure then like gestured to the park. Okay. I don't know where I was going with that story. New story. So I decided to open up a bank one day, and I thought, hey, a bank sounds pretty fun. Maybe I can get a lot of money out of this. But turns out you can't really get money out of bank because banks are where you deposit money and stuff. I died. Jennifer dumped me. She picked up the phone and called me on the phone, and she said, hey man, it's not working out. We need to see other people. So I'm like, sure, whatever you want. If you want to dump me, you can dump me. It's not my responsibility to be held on accountable for being partnered with you. If you want to be with other people, be with other person, because that's your right. So Jennifer is like, okay, thank you for understanding. So she dumps me, and I'm pretty sad because I like Jennifer, and Jennifer liked me, I hope. Okay. That story was partly from the episode of... Link in the description below to the Battle Kit episode. You all need to watch it, it was funny. So, I ate goat, one day at a restaurant, and it tasted pretty good because I enjoyed it. My taste buds, when receiving the goat, died. I'm not raging as much as I thought I would. So, I was painting a picture one day, and it was a Bob Ross painting. It was a nice, beautiful cabin in the woods on a snowy winter's day, and there was trees and a frozen river, and it was pretty beautiful, if I do say so myself. Then, all of a sudden, someone else walked into the room where I was painting my picture, and it turns out it was Squidward. Squidward had decided that he wanted to use my painting for science. So he took the painting that I painted, and he decided to jump inside of it, because that's how okay. So I was talking with my friend the other day, and he wanted to know how life is going. And I said, good, life's going pretty good. And then I turned to him, and I'm like, are you serious? Why did you ask that? I'm dead. I'm a ghost. We're in the afterlife right now. Don't you know? Okay. So Cuphead was eating a pizza with Mugman and got punched in the face by a little demon creature. Cuphead then turned to the demon creature and said, what was that for? He then pulled out a gun and proceeded to shoot the demon creature. The demon creature died because getting shot with a gun kills people. So Cuphead then continued to eat his pizza when he was attacked by another demon creature. And Cuphead's like, you know what, I'm gonna kill you too. So he turns to the demon creature, the other demon creature, and he kills the other demon creature with the same gun that he used to kill the first demon creature. Because all demon creatures will attack Cuphead if he does not decide to kill them with a gun. So Cuphead proceeded to kill a bunch of other demon... I need more water. Talking really dries my throat. So I was running a race the other day, and it turns out that running a race is actually pretty hard. I was running a long distance race, which I don't normally do, and I had to go for about 1 mile. I thought to myself, 1 mile, it's just 4 laps around the track. That's the end of that story. So I was playing Minecraft the other day when I noticed something odd. Turns out Steve was actually Herobrine. So I'm looking at Steve, and Steve's looking at me. Turns out we're looking at each other. He's staring into my soul. The window to my soul is the screen. Turns out I am the screen. I am Minecraft. I am not. I created Minecraft. I died. Froggy was swimming in a pool one day when he noticed something odd. He noticed that there was nothing else in that pool. Turns out it was a pool of sharks, and the sharks were trying to kill Froggy, but they were hidden. Because if you notice a shark, then the shark will notice you. And if the shark notices you, then the shark wants to bite you. And if a shark wants to bite you, it's never really a good thing. Because if a shark bites you, it's most likely going to kill you. Have you ever just entered a shop, and then you look inside the shop, and it turns out it wasn't the right shop? Like, it's got some good stuff. It's got a bunch of stuff that are pretty cool, but it's nothing that you actually want to buy. So you're looking throughout the shop, and you're like, I don't want to buy this. But you still decide to stay inside the shop for about 3 hours. Because you want to know why? You think to yourself that you might find something that you want to buy. Turns out you were wrong. Nothing in that shop you want to buy, so you're just wasting your time. Why are you still in the shop? You should probably just leave the shop. Nobody's going to judge you if you just leave the shop without buying anything. So Jonathan was walking down the street one night when he noticed someone sitting on the side of the road. He proceeded to walk over to the person, and turns out it was his best friend. He's like, hey man, what's up? Why are you sitting on the side of the road? And he's like, my bicycle broke down. He's like, and gestures to the pile of trash at the side of the road. And it's like, oh, that really sucks. I sure hope that nothing bad happens to you. Hey man, you want a ride? So Jonathan proceeded to take his friend for a ride in his walking. I thought too much. Mario and Luigi were walking throughout the Mushroom Kingdom one day when they noticed something about odd with Princess Toadstool, also known as Princess Peach. So what they noticed was Princess Peach wasn't acting like her usual self. She had brown hair and different colored eyes. Turns out it wasn't Princess Peach, it was actually Princess Daisy. So they like, oh, Daisy, what are you doing here? Turns out Daisy was taking over for Peach because Peach was on vacation. So Mario was like, oh, I miss Peach. I'm gonna go look for Peach. So Mario goes, I have like 30 chickens in my fridge. Not dead chickens, live chickens. You wanna know why? Because chickens are a good source of meat. They've got, okay. That sucks. So one day my friend was live streaming, and he and his sister were live streaming Fortnite. Because, hey, why not? Fortnite was pretty popular back then. Still probably is. I don't know when you're hearing this story. So he was streaming. So I was thinking about chicken nuggets the other day when I wanted to eat a chicken nugget. So I got on my bike and I rode myself all the way to the nearest McDonald's, because McDonald's actually has surprisingly good chicken nuggets, even if they're made of not chicken. So I wanted to eat some chicken nuggets, so I got to McDonald's and I ordered a 10-piece nugget. And instead of 10 pieces, they gave me 9 pieces. And So, hello everybody, and welcome back. Well, it's not really back for you, it's the same video, but it's back for me, because it didn't cut out in the middle of the video. My recording stopped, and I had to fix a couple things to get it going again. So, yeah, where we left off, again, nothing new for you guys. Let's continue. I'm gonna try and go dead silent for this one. Okay, yeah, no, dead silent, not that much better. So yeah, improv stories. Let's continue. So I was recording some music for my new album that's coming out in the middle of February 30th, which is a date that doesn't actually exist, but that's when it comes out, just to prove that it doesn't exist. So I was recording music for my album, and turns out it sounded pretty good. So I decided to show it to my friends, and they're like, hey guys, I was like, hey guys, you should listen to my new album. And they thought I was weird, because I don't sing. So, I thought too much on that one. So I was watching a movie with my friends the other day, and we decided to watch the Emoji Movie, which is the best animated movie of all time. That's a joke. It sucked. So we were watching the Emoji Movie, and we're like, hey, why did we choose to watch this movie over the dozens of other movies that are sufficiently better quality? And so we looked at each other and like, why did... Okay. So Mugman left his house one day, away from Cuphead, because Cuphead always seemed to bring him trouble. So Mugman was off on his own, just like, without Cuphead here, I'm not going to get into trouble, because that's not what I do on my own. Cuphead's always the one who goes gambling, and that's why we're in the mess with the devil in the first place. So Mugman goes to an arcade, just a regular old arcade with arcade games and arcade stuff, and he decides to play Pac-Man, because Pac-Man is fun. Changed my mind. So, I was eating a waffle with a friend of mine, and we're eating it together, and I chose to put maple syrup on my waffle because I thought it tasted good. My friend looks at me and he's like, you eat waffles with maple syrup? You're weird. Pancakes and waffles. Splatfest. Pick a side. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even the devil. Because the devil shouldn't be in your house. Because if the devil's in your house, you need to call Ghostbusters. Why would you call Ghostbusters? Ghostbusters don't deal with no devil. You know who else shouldn't deal with the devil? Cuphead. Also known as Cuphead. Because he's Cuphead. And Cuphead shouldn't deal with the devil. Because if you deal with the devil, you get your eyes taken out of your soul. Because your soul has eyes. And I don't know what would happen if you got your eyes... Oh. So Naruto. Naruto is the name of this kid who lives in the Hidden Leaf Village. He's harboring the nine-tailed fox within his own body, and he wants to become Hokage. Hokage is basically like the president of the village, and like the most powerful being in the village at the point in time when the Hokage is chosen. So Naruto does a bunch of stuff to become Hokage. He trains really hard, goes on a bunch of missions, gets stronger. So in his team because as a small boy, he needs to be part of a team to solve missions and do stuff together. So on his team, he meets a guy named Sasuke, and Sasuke is his best friend, but he's also too edgy to admit that Naruto is his best friend. So Sasuke ends up trying to kill Naruto on several different occasions, because that's just how Sasuke does stuff. This is the next phase. So what Sasuke decides is Naruto is too good of a person to be on his level. So Sasuke is like, okay, wow, we got to the second phase. I'm happy. We got to the second phase. It is possible. Maybe not today, probably not today. I've got about 20 minutes, and then after that, about 2 hours. If I don't beat it within then, it's not possible. So we're starting off with Spider. Spider is a very interesting move that the devil has. He is able to drop from the sky and raise without string. I don't know how he does it. Probably some like spider threads, which is what they're called in the ninja terms, I guess. Because spider threads are thin threads that spiders use or ninjas use on people. So that probably I get to the second phase and then I die in like the first 3. My Hero Academia is the story about a little kid named Deku. Now Deku wants to be a hero, but he doesn't have a quirk. Quirks are sort of powers that people... Okay. So it turns out that Dragon Ball is a pretty popular series. Not many people watch Dragon Ball because it's anime. And not many people watch anime because they think it's weird. But anime is not weird, it's just misunderstood. Don't misunderstand anime. Anime is not weird, okay? If you think anime is weird, give it a shot first, okay? Just watch some Naruto, watch some Bleach, some My Hero Academia, maybe watch some non-popular anime, like, I don't know, Your Lie in April. Maybe watch some JoJo's, okay. Why do we run? What is the purpose of running? Do we run to escape? Do we run to chase? Do we run for fun? Do we run because we're bored? Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Spongy and yellow and porous is he. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time. Come along with me to a place under the sea. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Okay. So, Boku no Tomodachi ga Sukanai is this show about this guy who doesn't have any friends, and this girl who also doesn't have any friends. So they decide, hey, let's not have friends together. I would say there's more to the show, but there's not really more to the show. It's basically just that. Your Lie in April is a really good show about a pianist who has a girlfriend, but it's not really his girlfriend, it's just some violin player who wants to be his girlfriend, but doesn't want to be his girlfriend because she decided not to. Again, that's pretty much the whole show. So, once upon a time there's this guy who works at a job because that's where people go to work. They work at jobs. They don't work at non-jobs because non-jobs is not where you don't work. So this guy, he's working, he's having fun, I guess. I don't know. So all of a sudden he gets stabbed by this random dude, and after he's stabbed, he dies, or at least he thinks he dies, but he doesn't actually die. Turns out he's transported to another world, and that other world kills him. Okay. No, that's not what happens. He doesn't get killed. He's transported to another world, and yeah. Have you ever just wanted to eat like raw meat? Like just any form of raw meat, like a raw fish, like a raw chicken. Just like, you don't even kill it first, just eat it. Like just, ever want to take a bite out of a cow? Like this is a legitimate question. I'm not even trying to like make a bit out of this. Like, have you ever just wanted to eat a raw meat? I have. I've thought about it countless times. Like fish. Like, what about fish? Like, if you ever just eaten a raw fish, like, I want to try that. Like, I really want to try that. Just want to go into a stream, like a stream, like in Alaska. Just like pick up a salmon. Just like go hunting with some bears. Just like pick up a salmon in my mouth and just eat it. Like scales and all. Just eat the salmon. Just eat the salmon. But yeah, I kind of want to try that. Because it seems like it'd be pretty fun to just like catch your own food and like eat it directly after catching it, because hey, who knows, maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's a bad idea. I'm not one to judge. Who are you to judge? I'm not one to judge. Who are you to judge? I just repeated myself. You know what else repeats itself? Songs. We're already at 24 minutes. Well, 24 minutes on this recording, and like half an hour on the other one. Why? Why didn't you? Why? Why does anything happen? Why do we exist? What is our purpose? What is our ability to live? Dead silence. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Silence, not the way to go. So there's a Smash Direct today at 5 p.m. Well, not a Smash Direct, that's dumb. It's a Nintendo Direct. There's a Nintendo Direct today, as of the day I'm recording this, at 5. And I have no idea what is to be on there, but hopefully it's Joker, because we need more on Joker. And we just got Piranha Plants, so that's why Joker would make sense. I have a Cuphead doll in my bed, and I'm leaning farther away from the microphone, so this would be even harder for it to pick up. Oh, this is some weird stereoscopic vision. Is that even the right term? I hate this. I hate this one. This one is the worst. Silence 3 times in a row. Ready, set, go. Jesse Eisenberg. Oh my god, I suck like the game. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? I soft locked the game. I couldn't do that if I tried. I'm hitting every key. Oh my god. I'm actually mad. I'm real life mad. I'm gonna take this as my cue to leave. I'm done. I'm done with this. If I beat the devil off camera, oh well. If I beat the devil on camera, oh well. But for today, right now, at this very moment, I am done. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the Cuphead series, let me know. If you want to see me play other games, let me know. This is probably not going to come out for a while because of both editing and like school and the work I have to do. Thank you again. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Cuphead.
Women are from Mars and men are from Venus. I don't know about you, but I got a giant penis!